then when it comes to paying for it, like UW's expensive, right?
Yeah.
Like it's super expensive.
Yeah. I mean, I guess relative to other things you could say it isn't, but like I
So
think personally for like my family and like money numbers wise, like when you hear the UW number, it's like the tuition and like to come here, it's expensive. Like, but
yeah, like what do you do when you hear, tens of thousands of dollars and I don't know if you have a lot of money in the bank. Do you have a lot of money in the bank? A lot of extra money for college? No. Right. Like so when you decide you want to go to UW, then you looked at the finances. Explain to me how you were able to make it work.
I mean, finance wise, UW had like this thing called the Husky Promise, which was at the so that kind of helped me a lot. Like they basically provided me a lot of grants, state grants. I mean, it helped being having an EFC of zero when I applied when I applied for financial aid and filled out all the information. Since my family's income isn't enough to cover UW, it says that my family shouldn't have to pay anything. And then I've been lucky at least through UW, like the financial aid office, like I've really gotten like a lot of grants and I haven't had to take out any loans at all. Like
That's
I
awesome.
just
So
but really it was just I applied at UW and I just sort of trusted that my that it'll work out and it sort of has.
yeah. So explain that. An EFC, that's your expected family contribution,
Yeah.
correct? So when you have an EFC of zero, right, that means that they look at your family's income and they say, we don't expect you to pay anything. And then you look at how much it costs. And when you put that together, some students might think, like, I can't afford this. My family can't pay anything. But then you said that you got all these grants and there was a Husky Promise. Can you just explain how much free money you've gotten? Because I really want students to understand just how accessible it can be if you don't have a family that can pay.
Yeah, I mean free money. I mean I'm in my fourth year towards the end of it. Can't remember what they say, like UW's annual like per quarter or per year prices, but I think it's like I mean, when I remember like 15 tuition thousand. So I mean, I've had what 40, roughly $45,000 because I haven't had to pay anything out of pocket. That's what I've been. I had a couple scholarships that I got in high school, but I really didn't apply to any. Which I mean, I feel that's kind of one a regret. I mean, because it's free money, you could have got more. I was just lazy with filling out applications personally. But yeah, so I mean, but I've been lucky through like the grants and everything. Like I've basically had everything covered. I haven't had to pay anything out of pocket, like myself or with my family. Haven't had to take any loans out either.